Good afternoon or good morning to whoever is watching this video. My name is Arunima Singh. I am currently pursuing my Masters in Development Economics from the University of Sussex, UK, and I aspire to follow a career in public policy thereafter. I am asked to speak about my experience of learning from Mr. Sachin, who I have been in touch with since the past 2 months now, and he's been a big support in this journey of acquainting myself with monitoring and evaluation. I remember I posted a query on one of the development sector groups on Facebook, and very proactively I received a message from Mr. Sachin, who was more than willing to provide and share his knowledge to people like us, to people like me who are just enthusiastic to learn a little more about public policy and the subject of monitoring and evaluation. And I had a quick meeting with him, and his way of doing things, his way of teaching, I particularly have felt is very different from what I was earlier used to, because rather than just cramming everybody or whoever is interested and has gotten in touch with him into separate groups, he actually took the time and the effort to arrange for an orientation call to understand your requirements better, to understand your career trajectory, your vision, your goals for your future, and where you come from, and how to incorporate that into his training modules. And so far, I think I am very happy with the kind of tutelage that he has provided with. I could say very confidently that before I started learning from him, I had a running knowledge about the theory of change and log framework and the different principles that together incorporate the essence of public policy. But uh, his interactive method of teaching through quizzes, through little games in between the sessions, and just focusing a lot on teamwork and how to collectively solve problems or any questions that he might provide us with, has been really helpful, not only in terms of understanding better how the policy process works, what goes into planning, implementing, and then evaluating your actions, but also how important teamwork is when especially it comes to the public policy space. Because at the end of the day, you cannot be the most knowledgeable person in the room, and something as nuanced as the public policy, where you're trying to assess and really evaluate what goes behind the government's motivation to do the things that they do, I think was one of my biggest takeaways from the sessions that I have so far been able to attend um, by Mr. Sachin. And I think all these things together make him a really good teacher, not just being great at what he does and being a good, and being really successful in his career himself, but the emphasis that he has put on sharing what he has learned so far amongst other people, not for money, because he has not been charging anything for his classes, not for money, but just to ensure that he is creating a chain of future leaders or of people who are really enthusiastic, who are really passionate about seeing something or changing something in the society, is commendable. And I hope that whoever is watching this video or whoever is planning to better acquaint themselves or wants to learn more about how things work, um, should definitely get in touch with Mr. Sachin, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a fruitful journey. Thank you.